Let's continue. Fusion market. Let's go. Pop, pop, pop.
Ready for action? Let's get moving.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code, or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog. I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world. Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
All the miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
What? Isn't that thing a Fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look? Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying? Seriously? You actually speak Trotter?
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Looks like they want to find their master. Let's follow them.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything!
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way. Barely felt it.
Time for a buzz. I see converge and awaken.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Choose one.
I have something for you.
Time for a buzz. We came together. Gotcha.
Time for an overhaul.
You took the bait. A quick divination. Together as one. My turn. I wait for the tide. Come on.
I have some.
Choose one. We're on a roll. Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Look! That big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go.
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going. Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here. You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourselves for my heavy labor, Janet.
Trickier to crack.
God, they have higher speed. Holy shit, this is gonna be annoying.
Time for a plunge. Icy converge and awaken. Choose me. My turn. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
No matter. A quick divination. Stay calm. Gazelle! Luck of the draw, please. And... victory! Luke. Yin and yang.
Oh my god!
Time for an overhaul.
What the fuck?
You've got a lot of nerve.
All things in the human creations.
Holy shit, that's actually powerful. They created a fusion and then made an anti-fusion.
Yin and yang. I see through you.
Alright.
Wait for the... My turn. Time for a plunge.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
You won't get away.
It came together. Converge and awaken. Choose when to strike. Freeze and victory!
I have something for
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming—
Oh, no.
It's a long story.
Debt? What do you mean?
You should probably ask Branya to explain it to you.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Oh, looks like we've got a message. I get the feeling Branya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her. Are you coming with us, Zila?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know what happened here. Branya messaged you, which means she thinks you can help. I trust her judgment.
Got it, Zila. We'll do what we can to help Branya out. Come on, to Klipoth Fort!
It's actually not so bad. Okay, now it's...
Don't look like thieves.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Billabog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
Today's fortune is...
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Branya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once. They're moving quickly. Bellabog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look.
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents. And then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life.
Oh, look at the cute haram.
In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy, a place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy.
Pokemon?
Mostly
Oh, not
in
yet.
chemical
No,
or
not
heavy
yet.
industries. Given these circumstances,
Still going through the stories.
natural
I decided to
environment
end the
of my
stream a
home
little bit
planet
early,
became
just so I can continue tomorrow
increasingly
afternoon.
harsh.
A bit
I
of
don't
time.
recall the exact moment when it happened.
Hopefully, I don't
but
get
people started wearing
ambushed.
respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration.
Still paying taxes.
and
Student debt.
started
Oh
anew.
my god, don't remind me of the student
majority
debt.
who stayed could
Oh
only
my,
struggle
oh, I completely
on
forgot about
amidst
that.
Sewage, acid rain, and
It's
dust,
gonna take a while.
waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing: that all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my homeworld, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight. I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven.
Ooh.
In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Eurillo 6.
Ooh.
I can understand that for you,
Step 1,
this
pay
is an
tax. Step 2, work
extremely
together.
difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belabogians. But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision.
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
But because of this,
Oh my god.
I believe that you will make the right
Thank God for that
decision.
quality of life. Thank
A decision
God.
that will truly benefit your people.
Yes, she is a high-ranking member of the IPC, after all. She knows how to use words to her advantage. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone. That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone. Why not discuss it with others first?
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts. Yes, we need to move fast.
We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right? Let's start with the overworld.
Tree, huh? Oh, really? Okay.
Well, well, look who we have here! You and Marge paying us a visit. What's the occasion?
Uh-oh. Sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in.
What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Serval,
The depth of my
we're
people.
racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them. You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only—
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Bella.
We meet again. How have you two been? Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious. Sounds serious. I'm all ears. Really? You better not be making things up.
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait. You're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions.
Huh. Okay. Any particular reason?
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside. And that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Oh my god, that's so far away. I think this is done, right? This is actually talking to Dunn.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them. Do you need my opinion? I'm happy to help. So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no room for compromise. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option. You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dunn. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion. Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to. From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract. We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make of it all.
Just thinking about work gives me
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face? Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead. That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Branya, I wouldn't sign it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force. But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
I'm getting motion sick, sorry.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Sight now.
Oh my god, the backlog. QOL, man, QOL. Oh. That's not Sela. Oh no, the robot settlement. I think that's gonna be Svarog, you know?
None other than the saviors of Belobog. To what do I owe the pleasure? To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me. But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi. Let me guess.
Oh my god.
Something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere? Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help. I see. That's a tricky situation.
It's a surprisingly long event, not gonna lie.
A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear.
He is not against it. I see.
Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own? What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to come?
You should really speedrun this quest? Wait, you haven't gone through it?
Huh. I guess I never looked at it from that angle. I wouldn't wish that title on anyone. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
Keep forgetting to do this until it's too late. Well, I still haven't... it's just the beginning. I think it's fine. Although, knowing myself and knowing you, I think the amount of time we procrastinated is ridiculously... What? It's ridiculously numerous. I think this is Clara. Yeah, definitely. And that's where we get a plot twist where Svarog is actually working together, shaking hands, and why are they at the same height? Oh shit.
Miss March, big sister, what brings you to the underworld?
Hey there, Clara. Is Svarog not around?
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
Oh, GG's.
What? Topaz? Do you know where they went?
I'm not sure, but Mr. Svarog promised he'd be back soon.
What now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his opinion. True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something?
I still love how Clara is albino. Is she red eyes? Yeah, she does. Yeah, she is albino.
That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
Small, adorable.
It's alright, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
Actually kind of inspired too. Inspired by Ilya and Berserker.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision.
Oh crap, she's neutral.
Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer,
Then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true?
Oh, she's... Oh, okay.
Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver.
There's too many memes of that, to be honest, with people adding Tasket Bazaka on her ult. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that meme.
Thanks, Clara.
It's so
That
accurate.
mean a lot to us.
Oh, she's part of the against.
All that running around has worn me out. So, the final conclusion is the votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments. Wait a minute. We forgot to ask Zila. Let's go see what she has to say. She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners. Come on, let's get going.
But there's a hook over there, but then again, she doesn't understand shit. Let's go to Sea instead. Not to shame people with these tastes, but I always wonder how Clara's footwear would be if possible. There's one artist that actually draw Clara in a humble maid outfit with the shoes on. It was surprisingly adorable, but I haven't checked the comments. I think people lost their minds. Okay. That's interesting. What? I should do this. I need to clear everything. But if I clear everything, I don't have any content. And if I don't have any content, I wouldn't be playing this game. To make things worse. I'll take my precious time. It's only like 12 days. Yeah. Only like 12 days, and I can leave one day like for Topaz.
Back so soon? Any news? Are you feeling all right? You look a little uneasy. Important matter, huh? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it. I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Taking time is good, definitely.
I need a little time to process this.
I'm confident about this. I already pre-rolled the light cones too, so I will. I think I'll get it, maybe.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
I have a lot of Stella Jade quests that I haven't finished yet. So if I finish those, I'll have enough.
In that case, I abstain.
What?
I've thought about it. This responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders, not mine. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. She can see the bigger picture more clearly than I can. The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice.
Yeah, she's kinda right.
I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make, and everyone feels differently about it. It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
I thought I missed the dialogue just now. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly. Okay. Sienna being responsible is such a gap away from her normal personality. Top tier wife material right there.
Now.
She
has to make the final call.
Her freaking demeanor just changed like crazy. Well, whenever it's something serious. Holy crap. But if it's something about fighting, bruh.
Right? I'm glad Belobog has someone like her in charge. The time has come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those Klapoth ministers.
I like how the storyline went from an epic epic Cocolia fight to just simple stuff.
Time to log off.
Okay, the Fantalia part is major, but still simple stuff. They don't really have any, much of a sick music anymore, for now. Oh God, really? But I'm pretty sure they should really I really believe they can. But the hype should still, you know,
Whoa,
ongoing.
The fort's packed. I've never seen this many people here before. Oh, jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
Maybe it will change. Maybe.
We're doomed!
Oh my God! Oh my God! What the fuck?
Down, will you?
We're doomed!
Oh my God. Why? Why? What the fuck? I clicked the wrong thing.
Down, will you?
Punish me. Uh-huh. What the hell happened there?
March, you're back. So, what's the verdict? What do the people think?
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld. The final result was a tie.
I see. I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm surprised. What was Zila's perspective on the matter? I should have known. That sounds like Zila, all right.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
All of you! I know what to do.
Wait!
Whoa! What?
I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
Oh my God!
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
Oh my God! Holy shit! That caught me off guard.
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Oh, holy shit! Himeko!
Miss Himeko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, I'm still stunned. Suddenly a Himeko appearance. Dude.
I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himeko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
Interesting.
You mean...
Topaz Sus?
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%.
Whoa.
She's undoubtedly one of the
Holy
most
crap.
capable people in her field.
Damn, alright, Topaz built different.
I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himeko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation.
Looks like she's not a gacha gamer.
I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. And then, I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
She refused the gacha. Oh, that's perfect. That's cool. When you talk to your Gepard and share your reports with the crew. Ooh. Did you have a fight?
Gepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right?
They actually pronounce it Gepard and not Gepard?
Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
To be... What? That's odd. That's odd. And Bronya then took the 80%. Although, considering that the IPC success rate is 63, but anything that works under Topaz is 80%. That means she did a better job trying to reconstruct certain planets, certain areas. But to be fair, she came from a sad background. I guess you can understand. Oh, whoa, hi.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Topaz.
Average success is 80%. That's actually nice. It's really nice. But what happened to the other 20%? I don't know.
Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set.
Oh no. Are we going in like...
Keep your guards up. We might run into IPC
agents
ahead.
Okay. Sorry. No, not the team leader again. My god, this guy has some sick AoE. He hit freaking Fu Xuan and Fu Xuan lost 60% of her HP. Bruh.
Destination reached.
What? Why do I feel like I know where this is going?
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here.
Their eyes? Yeah, you're definitely gonna enjoy this.
But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
Oh.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
This is interesting.
After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no
Haram.
one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Oh, be honest.
Yes.
Oh shit.
I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter.
Ooh. He's trying to detect hypocrisy, but there's nothing. My man, Giga Chad Dad.
While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
Huh. If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Look at Numby. She has Numby has that interesting outfit where it looks like a pea bank, and I like it. I like it so much.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
When they said before about Eurillo 6 is doomed because they can't recover from the perma-freeze of 700 years ago, so Topaz ain't wrong. Yeah, anything that has come into contact with Stellaron will just well get fucked on a on like 7 different levels. 700 years of perma-freeze, insane. But now that the Stellaroid is gone, they're trying to recover. But that's 700 years, by the way. Adding that with the debt and the interest? Holy shit.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on. Captain, what do you have in mind?
Like, they have to fix the damage that was considered permanent. And they're trying to fix the damage in terms of financial too. It would have been okay if it wasn't that long, but 700 is too much for the planet, so they can't recover from it. Absolutely. It's irreparable. Even if it takes like 30 years, even if it takes like 30 years to like recover almost 1% or 2% of the whole damage, that is still not enough.
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Automaton stealth bomb?
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
Oh boy, here we go. But hey, that's one thing I've noticed though. They're using automatons now.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy to our presence. It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb.
Yeah, there's a really cute detail. They actually start using automatons for strategic purposes.
Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats.
Alright, because they were divided between humans versus automaton. Yeah, the overworld and the underworld weren't so cooperative to each other back then. Wow. But now they're just like, hey, little robot, come.
Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success.
Press the attack button to trigger self-detonation and stun all enemies in their attack radius to complete the challenge. If they fail to stun or discovered by enemies, will fail and written off. Try to avoid the enemy's line of sight. Use sprint to approach your enemy and take them all out at once. Holy shit. This is fun. Dude, that is not stun.
Wow, we wiped them all out
That
in
is
a
not
single
stun.
explosion. That's what you call efficiency.
That is not stun.
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
Get fucking Killer Queen. What
You
the hell?
Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
That is not a stun. Holy shit, that is not a stun. I swear. What was that?
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapons and armor are more advanced.
Ah, okay. But to be fair, the automatons are IPC created, IPC manufactured.
Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will
Look at
still
the
be
icon for the
effective.
attack. Literally Killer Queen.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out. Remember, try to avoid...
Oh my god, you serious? Yeah, it is. Oh shit. Okay, I need to wait for it to turn around. From this side. Killer Queen! What the fuck?
Woohoo! The coast is clear.
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan.
I'll say it again, that is not a stealth. Oh my god, that's not stealth, that's murder. I thought it would be like smoke bomb thing, and then I thought it would be like a smoke bomb thing where you just
This is the road that
distract
Topaz
them.
took when she left Rivet Town.
But this is just straight up, this is just straight up explosion, dude.
Let's find her. and tell her about Bronya's decision.
What am I, Yoshikage Kira now? Oh no, Yoshikage Japard.
This time, the gloves are off.
He doesn't even really... Oh my god. He's not even surprised.
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives. Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
My house is in the northeast section of Morio, where all the villas are, and I am not married.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflict.
We're making Capard copy pasta now. That would actually be nice, considering that he actually used them to. Will they have stealth events? Because I actually like that.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes
It's
down
so
to
chaotic.
it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
Oh no, the copy pasta. Oh my, that's actually good. I guess this is where we're gonna do Pokemon, huh? Oh god. Alright, I see where this is going.
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Oh, hey there, Slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
Do I have any fans?
I'd be surprised if you didn't. Don't underestimate the reputation of the Nameless out among the stars. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Bronya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors. But we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't
Are we
sound
fighting?
like a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong.
No.
However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually
Oh
only
no,
one
no,
solution.
no. Pokemon?
What do you mean?
She proposed this?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
No. Your vacation time?
I wish. So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
Ooh.
The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Numby has the ability to summon. Can we calm down for that? And also, why is it lagging so hard? Oh, there we go. What was that? Yo, I don't have healers with me. My fucking Silver Wolf is dying.
Time for a buzz. We came together as one. Wait for the tide. Come on.
I didn't know Numby can summon shit. What the hell was that?
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You took the bait. Choose me.
Oh my god, that is actually bad. Self-healing module? No? Nothing? Alright.
I see through you.
Should be fine.
My turn.
I have something for you.
Can I
Perfect.
have fun with
I pressed the wrong button.
Converge and awaken. Wait for the tide. Time for a buzz. A quick. All things human creations. More. Time for a buzz. When they keep quiet, they come. My turn.
So I'm guessing this is gonna be a three round fight.
Luck of the draw.
I have a feeling.
And victory!
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire
Well, let's
to
try
control
to
the heavens,
finish the second
and
round
I'm
really
no
quick.
exception.
And then by the time they respawn, this happens. There we go.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Time for a buzz.
And this is all I need.
This combat needs up. This is double speed. I see through you.
This is kind of bad. Oh, it is awkward. Ooh, this is awkward. I think it's over.
I have something for
Silver
you.
Wolf might die. This is very unlucky.
Yin and yang.
Yeah, alright. I knew it. Oh, that was so awkward.
Choose me strike.
All of a sudden I don't have I don't have any points.
Converge and awaken.
You've got a lot of nerve.
You won't get away. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
That is bad. That is really bad.
A quick divination. Human
But I think it's doable. All I need to do is to break as much as I can.
Yin and yang.
I
Oh,
have
that's
something
annoying.
for you.
Luck of the draw. Please.
I'm not using any points. Screw it.
Victory!
You've got a lot of nerve. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Holy shit, that hurts.
My turn. Wait for the
Time for an over.
No, we didn't crit. You serious?
yin and yang.
I'm bringing Bailu next time. Oh my god.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Wow. This gotcha. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! I see.
Ah, shit, not again. I actually ran out. I think it's over. This team is annoying. Like, dude, I don't think it's designed for this lineup. Oh my god.
You won't get away.
It came together.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Not against this unit. Holy shit. You know what? Next time I'm going to have to increase push and speed like crazy.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded.
You brought 3 quantum to non-quantum weak enemies, right? But really though, I don't have anyone else that is actually like fitting against this, because they're all underbuilt.
Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you,
Where
put
did
down
she
your
come from?
weapons.
Branya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would hardly be becoming of you.
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, I admire your determination. Seeing as we've come this far, I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me.
Did she
But
just got top no
remember,
jutsu?
Winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
Huh.
I understand.
She got top no
That's
jutsu.
why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
What the fuck? She got top no jutsu.
dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This
Whoops.
is where we put an end to it all.
And then began again.
That's right.
Are we by any chance going upstairs? Go to the Everwinter Hill from this side. Go and then meet Coca-Cola that has been freezing, huh? Is that what we're gonna do? Show your mom?
Kyle, sorry for the delay. Are we clear to proceed?
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian. You and your companions can proceed north without hindrance.
Excellent. The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous. Watch your step. Let's go.
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
Whoa,
We've only recently discovered this domain.
Recent?
Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you
So you're
is just
saying
ahead.
there's chest. Domain oh my god, it is a domain expansion. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huge. Holy fuck.
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance. Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
That huge ass machine over there, well, are they just gonna give that to,
I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Oh?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance.
Oh. What? What? You're telling me it... Oh my god.
The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So he wasn't an assistant engineer. Ring. It wasn't multiple people. It wasn't involved by any of the parties like IPC.
So what you're saying is...
Holy shit.
The engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belabogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything.
Yeah, one moment. Enjoy Bronya for a bit. I'm gonna go AFK. I'm gonna take a leak. BRB. And also, Himiko struck its arm down using her laser. She has a laser cannon from outer space. Don't know where it came from, but hey, look at that. Alright, BRB. Alright, I'm back.
All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of
Welcome back.
Belobog
Thank you,
have
thank you.
made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I'm gonna have to continue this one, but surprisingly, it's like what? Only chapter 1? There's 3 chapters. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna try and stream as often as possible. Gonna have to find time. But at the same time, I also have to prepare for something special too next month. Yeah, let's see how it goes. The one time I actually work hard.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all.
Piggy. Numby.
I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part.
The event will take a while. I have to speedrun this? Yeah.
My world never had a reservation.
It's a pretty long event.
So people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago.
Well, it's only the first week though.
Your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, The acquisition of Urilo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult. Unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
IPC has a very high position, but the Astral Express actually can make a change for that? For any of the decision the IPC made?
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the, reports and potential accountability, I'll handle it.
It is really interesting. Holy crap. Well, if it wasn't for... It's such a shame that I couldn't make this one a little bit higher in terms of resolution. In the future. In the future. Once we progress into the game and progress into more of the stuff, I can do something with this. Svarog saved the entire Billabong? Wait, how so? I guess he did mention something. Svarog has the records of everything? Oh, right, that makes sense. Yeah, he did record a lot of stuff on for the past few years. Let me walk around for a bit. Oh my god. I think the resolution should increase if I come closer. Yeah. Antonia is here. Oh my god. I know that name. Aww, the name of the robot is Mimi. That's insane. I'm gonna have to increase my quality next time if I have better PC, but hey, look at that. Like, the entire story, even from the first time we went to Billabong, without him the underground would have been destroyed sooner. And also knows about the Engine of Creation. This time he was the reason why Topaz is backing down. Ooh, yeah, that is true. So they have been discussing about this,
you know? I'd heard you and March speak highly of the Supreme Guardian before, but seeing her methods firsthand left me in awe. We should also be glad that Ms. Topaz is the one in charge of the Urilo 6 project. If it were someone else from the Strategic Investment Department, things might have gotten complicated.
You mean Topaz didn't make things complicated?
That tells me you really don't understand the Strategic Investment Department. Let's talk about this later, when you're back on the Express. You and March must be tired after such an incredible journey. It's time you got some well-deserved rest.
Like if Svarog wasn't there, Topaz would have been going Pixar didn't happen. Svarog pulls up 700-year-old records. Alright, thank you for simplifying that. I understand now. No. Oh, here. Wait, I've heard of Firstman. There's also this girl right here. Oh wait, that's a different girl. Here's the people from the underworld, all of them. Are there anyone else that I know? Dunny's here.
I was worried things were gonna get ugly again. A peaceful solution is always the best solution. Speaking of solutions, are they repairing that giant robot? The one we fought against? I remember you took control of it and helped us defeat Cocolia. Miss Topaz is definitely up to the job. She has that aura of Oh, what's the word? Invincibility. Well, we didn't get to enjoy the festivities this time around. But at least we still got to meet a top IPC executive.
The one from Robot Settlement that was a part of the test about bands? Ah, shit. I'm genuinely not familiar with that.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Because the only guitarist that I actually recognized was the one on the overworld where she played an air guitar. And now she's invisible. There's a guitar over there. Alright. Yep. Sounds about right. Yeah.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solutions.
Reverse air guitar. God damn it.
If that's what they want to do, then so be it. I've long passed the stage of working just for money.
Oh, the air human.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. Much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
A rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check.
Oh, is it true the IPC requires you to go through 17 rounds of interview?
17? Oh, I think
Wait,
I
shit,
might
it's
know
true?
who you're talking about. You could say he's a special case. For most people, the interview process is much shorter.
Wait, who was it again? Crap, yeah, there was someone who... Oh shit, that's him. Okay.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I've arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel. Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
The air human is still there. Oh, there we go. It loaded. Goodbye, Nambi. Oh, you adorable little piggy bank. Alright, into the rich people hotel we go.
About work gives me a full body migraine.
Man, I like how I usually do it. I usually do dailies before I do anything. Oh wait, use technique 2 times.
Feeling lucky. Infallible.
Alright, let's do it then. Clear cabin of corrosion with the obtained victory combat with a support character. Okay, let's do a random quantum. Ooh, fuck me. Any Sela enjoyers? There is. Come here, Haya.
Troublesome. Lend me your strength. Equipped it together as one. Can I have fun this time? Wait for the tiles.
Oh my god, I'll be honest. Doing that move was much healthier than I thought.
My turn. There's always a weakness.
Because there was no point for me to increase to give Qingque a boost. She wouldn't have the technique points to be able to cook.
Time for a fun.
After all, she's the RNG goddess. All I need to do is to hit the 24% anytime now.
This battle is unavoidable.
Man.
Yup. Can I have fun? I see through you. Converge and awaken. My turn.
Choose him to
No.
strike. No matter.
This is fine.
Troublesome.
This is okay. Okay, how safe is this? How good is it? Oh, I think it's still bad. Oh, alright. Let's do
We've
this
entered
instead.
the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Huh. Time for a buzz.
Grab a quantum.
This is double speed. They come.
Oh, it hit.
Luck of the draw, please. And victory! Came together.
And now with that bonus,
You'll pay
now
for this.
it's eligible
Lend
to
me
do
your
this.
strength. My turn.
Oh, that's beautiful. There we
Wait
go.
for that.
Bronya for the win. It's magic. Oh, fuck me. I needed that. Wait, but I thought... I'm pretty sure Silver Wolf already has boots, no? Speed boots. It's not? Huh. What the fuck? Hold up. Yeah. You know what? Any good speed booster? Attack percent, defense, attack, effect res. This one is pretty decent too. What does this have? Hit rate, crit rate, effect res. It's actually whatever. Huh. I would give defense. She would cripple. What limit you are testing? I'm streaming in the afternoon now. The one with effect res is better. Let's go with that. You know what? I think she'll live. Since we are pushing, she'll live. All right. It's your turn. Oh. Ooh, that's rough. But it's good. .140 speed, 98, 105, 96. Yeah, these two are good. It's always like this, surprisingly. Yeah, it's always like this. Wait, what? I didn't upgrade this to the fullest? Huh. Alright. This thing needs to change as well. I think I grinded a lot of Withering Snow. I may be able to get some good shoes somewhere. But if I increase the speed, are there any HP with speed though? No, right? There's only like speed. Oh, there it is. I really want her to only have the speed substat if I want to maximize the HP. This won't do. Is it worth getting her into 4-piece? At the beginning of the turn, HP equal or less than 50%. Restore HP equal to 8% of the max HP. And regenerate 5 energy. Because she doesn't go below 50%? Oh, she will, actually. Knowing how her kit works. I mean, she auto heals, right? Yeah, she does. The only one part that actually caught my attention is the last sentence that says, and regenerates 5 energy. Her energy rate is crazily low. Where's the ultimate? This one? Where can I check the detail? Wait, hold up, what? You get the energy when you start with her being 50%, but she auto heals when she go. Wait, I didn't read it properly. Beginning of the turn. Ah. Hmm. Yeah, I should change that. Any HP enjoyers though? There's HP enjoyers, right? Oh my god, if... It's not here. Hold up. Let me check the list. Oh, it's a good one then. Let's cook her. Let's cook her. A little bit. Physical, break effect. Outgoing healing. Okay, I'm not really sure about this outgoing healing. Does it increase with the 5% HP heal that she has? Otherwise, my best choice is either the outgoing healing or increase defense by 15%. Oh, hey, well, what do you know? These two is kind of nice. Yeah, these two is nice. These two are nice. All right, I'm marking this. But I need to choose which one to sacrifice though. Let's see, how good is it now? This one is dog shit, so I think this will get a change. Oh wow, holy shit, okay. Oh wow, holy shit. Oh wow, holy shit. Dude, okay, all right. The break effect for this one, I think this can change. This one can change. Fuck. This is kind of good too. Okay, it's the shoe and this guy, these two. And if I'm lucky, HP percent with a speed substat, and this one also HP with a speed substat. I only need those two and good enough. But these two are crazy. What the fuck? Head, shoes, body. Yeah. The body is decent as well. It's just that I actually don't need effect hit rate. That can be changed. Anything better though? Ooh, wait, hold up. No. Yeah, it's only these three. But I will opt for these two. These two are important. Now that I think about it, I actually grinded kill a lot. Let's see. What the fuck? All these planosphere and no HP. What? Huh. Get out. Nope. Nope, it didn't cook. It did not cook. FRS crit HP, and that would have been perfect, right? Oh man. It did not cook. Alright, I think I'm finished with the dailies. Let's continue. It went to flat def. The flat def is so weird.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
The one thing that I'm actually curious about is that this thing, this trace here, the skill, it says that. Wait, is it this one? Yeah, it is. It is. All right. Distribute 65 of the damage they receive before this damage is mitigated by any shield to fusion for 3 turns. If it's distributed, to fusion most of the time, does it have to go through, like, for example, does it go through the team's defenses first? Yeah, I think it goes through the team's defenses, and then it distributes to fusion, where it just filtered out through her defense as well. That's what I think. So far, like the overall mechanic. Unless the damage is like completely flat towards a HP. So it's like a double filter. Because I learned this in Dota. I learned this in Dota. It has to go through 2 to 3 layers of defense first, then you get the final damage. I think of this being she just take the damage the ally is supposed to take. Yeah. Taking like 65%, but not sure if it goes through it distributes. Wait, before damage is calculated, distribute upon whoa, okay. There's a okay. There we go. Before damage is calculated, distribute a part of an attacking unit's damage to another target. The target hit by the attack taking the rest of the damage distributed to the target cannot be distributed again. Oof. Yeah, alright. So it doesn't really bypass.
Heaven trigram on both ends. The third to last line says, today is a good day for public service and
damage
overtime.
Reduced by allied defense distribute 65% to fusion. Not reduced by defense. So that's one of the filter flaws, huh? I like how I call damage filter now.
Top with mountain underneath.
They don't need to go
Buying
defense or
second to last
fusion.
line?
Yeah, alright. Effect
More
rush,
sugar
crit percent,
intake needed.
crit,
Time for some
HP percent.
sweet tea.
Ooh, that's such a shame. Because usually the game that I learned, Dota 2, actually have that mechanic. But if it doesn't do that, that means I don't need to get anything that is related to defense. HP is better.
Heaven trigram on both ends. The third to last line says,
That's such a huge flaw. But I
"Today is
think
a good day for
it
public
makes
service
sense.
and overtime."
I think it makes sense to go crit, considering that she has a stat bonus that provide crit. What the fuck? Whoa! Hold on. Can I? Where's my calculator? I need to check this real quick. What's up with her and her large amounts of crit? It's just a flat out increase, right? Yeah, it does. 2.7, 2.7, 4.0, plus 4.0, plus 4.3. What the fuck? That's 18.7%? Hello? That's a lot of crit rate. She really just needs crit damage. Does the buff apply to herself? All team members gain the knowledge effect, which increases their respective max HP by 3.6. All fusions increase by 7.2. Yeah, just give her a little bit of crit rate, and you're good to go. And then just increase the crit damage, and she can hit hard. Plus her traces, her attack is actually based on, what the fuck? Max HP, so you don't need to add attack at all. Gotcha. That means her ultimate is gonna be insane. %, 797936 times 0.68, and you got yourself 5,300 or 5,400 damage. Why am I being technical now? I'm not supposed to be. So she will have 8k if I put another 2-piece. Interesting.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
Whoa, wait. I'm at the future market 2 now? What? Since when? Huh. I'm close to finishing it, huh? Oh no, wait, shit. Oh crap. Gotcha. I'm finishing this.
March was looking forward to the Soul Warm Festival for ages. Looks like she's missed her chance. This time. I never thought this trip would be so... tiring. Time for bed.
34.4 crit rate? All she needs now is if it's 34.4%, then all she needs is just a crit rate substat, you know, good to go.
That have transpired. We will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to add?
No, her money went down.
If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
You only got demoted 1 rank? Whew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother in our line of work? Having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Anything
And that's a
else?
culprit thing.
If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait. Hold on a minute. Don't hang up. I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? Something that might interest you. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan.
Oh, they keep adding new characters.
One of the
This is
7
crazy.
board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the marketing development department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the strategic investment department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old friend?
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
What?
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Do they have real names or something? What the hell?
Honestly, who knows?
Oh shit, aventuring's a
The family
gem?
has some pretty questionable
Is it a type of
characters.
rock?
If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it? This is a rare opportunity. Consider it.
If I finish this in
You
time,
never know.
we're cooking
you might
fusion.
even be able to make up for your blunder on your Rillo 6.
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's just one wild ride after another. I hope I made the right decision this time.
Oh. Oh my god.
The snow is mesmerizing.
Oh my god. It's the fucking bear. Oh, it's finished. Yo, it's been we're cooking fusion. Fuck it. Huh. I didn't realize we entered the future market too. I didn't realize at all. Didn't notice. That's how smooth the quest line was. I recommend you a video game. Alright, alright. Oh my god, Ethereum War, Galactic Year, top class AAA cultural brand spearheaded by the IPC marketing department, development department in collaboration with the Inter-Astral Network and the Inter-Astral Peace Media. It's that good. Card collection game, nothing like the ordinary trading card game. Oh my god, it's another freaking Genius Invocation TCG. Inside an Aether coin, and you can print them out and use them to complete other against other players. Let your Aether spirit fight for your glory. How does it sound? Pretty cool. I like. Finally got a new player for my favorite game. Oh no, it's Genius Invocation TCG. But instead of Genius Invocation TCG, it's actually Genius Invocation Pokemon. Holding the Inter-Astral Tournament Festival, a great offline carnival for all Ethereum War. Alright, please do come. What a coincidence. So this is for the event. How updated are the events? Did they like cover all of them already? Or what? If not, I'm cooking fusion. Completely out? Alright. They cover all already? Holy shit. Alright, gotcha. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of love tap. I have not done this before. Yeah, sounds about right. I have not done this before. So I'm gonna give this artifact hunt a little bit. Finish it in one day? Alright. Then it should be good then. I'll take my precious time then. Because, god damn, I still have a lot. Alright, let me cook. So, what's the target again? It's the head and the feet.
A quick converge and awaken.
Time for an overhaul.
It came together. Choose from strike. Time for a plunge.
You won't get away.
Luck of the draw, please. And victory! Time for a plunge. I see through you. My turn. Win.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
What the fuck?
More. Time for a plunge. Wait for the time. Together as one. Human creations.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This combat needs up. This is double speed. Yin and yang. Can I have fun this time?
You won't get away.
It came together. More enemies.
You'll finish yours later? Yeah. Understandable. It's still pretty long. If Rosalie finished it in a while, then all I need to do is just go through 1 round or 2 rounds and finish the rest like on another stream or something. Whoa.
Can I have fun this time?
What's killing them? I don't get it. Which one of these fucks have a... shock? Is it... huh.
Time for a plunge. A quick divination. Choose from strike. Take off my turn.
Oh my god.
Time for an overhaul.
More enemies. This combat.
My man's
this
dead.
Double speed.
Monkey gone. Goodbye. I will not lie, that was promising. That was promising. Wow. Alright. That was really promising.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount. Uh-huh. Who's wilder? And what's Ethereum Wars? A game ad? Using the IPC's cutting-edge ether copying technology, we can record any creature you've seen inside of an ether coin. Just print it out and compete against other players. Let your ether spirits fight for your glory. Oh, seems pretty neat, don't you think? Right? I knew you were a gamer. Want to check it out on the way? Awesome! I've heard that Stellaron Hunter girl uses this kind of tech. Maybe we can see it in action. It's
Silver
at the
Wolf?
Ribbitown Plaza, right? Let's hit the road. There's no time like the present.
Okay, I need to play. I'm changing character. I'm not playing Fusion. Boom. Now we're gamer.
That uniform. Was it him that texted you?
What the fuck is Raiden Shogun doing here? No, wait. Yeah. You used to have the name Bale, but now no. What the heck is a Diablo boss doing here? These are unprecedented levels of immersion. It has to be done. If there's anything that involves taxes, I'll take out Topaz. Or Asta.
I knew you'd come! Come on! Let's chat about Ethereum Wars! I've been playing it for 18 years, so ask me anything. I'll tell you everything I know.
Yeah! Can you give us an overview?
Why, it'd be my pleasure. I could talk to you about Ethereum Wars all day. Ethereum Wars. The name says it all. It's a collectible card game that uses ether copying tech. And using an ether coin, players can store creatures they've encountered in the form of an ether, and then manifest them as ether spirits to battle against other players. Collect, battle, train, and upgrade. That's Ethereum Wars' motto.
I never expected the corporation to know anything about ether copying tech. I thought that was something only Punk Lordian hackers could handle.
Haha, you're right. The technology itself originated from Punk Lord, but with the relentless efforts of the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild, we've also gained a basic understanding of how to edit ether. We might not be able to manipulate the data of reality as easily as those hackers can, but we're not far behind.
I think it'd be better if the IPC avoided it. It sounds pretty dangerous. You mentioned something about the Interastral Tournament Festival? What is that?
Oh, great question! The festival is actually a tournament organized by the Ethereum Wars Gaming Association at the end of each season, and is open to players from across the universe. Gamers will come together to relax, share tips and tricks, and have a blast playing the game. However, due to Stellaron's blocking interstellar routes, the festival was changed to online attendance at the last minute. Nevertheless, for those who insist on attending in person, our offline venue is still open to them.
Sounds like the association really cares about their players.
How did you get my number?
Well, that's...
Do we have to start an interrogation right now? I know the IPC aren't exactly our friends, but that's not just his fault.
It's Topaz.
That's right. Any idea where we can give it a spin?
I can't believe it!
Oh my god. What is wrong with him?
I finally managed to successfully promote the game!
Is it that difficult? Oh wait, does this game suck?
No, of course not. It's just, as someone who's been playing this game for so long, I guess it's hard for those who haven't played it to understand. I swear on my reputation that this game is truly the best form of entertainment out there. I'll take the rap if you don't like it. There's no time to waste. Since you're both interested, let me take you to the festival service hall to register your accounts. This way.
The atmosphere here is so different now. It's so lively.
So you guys have been here before? The corporation recently saw the potential in Eurillo 6 and just...
No! Oh, what? You serious?
Take a look. This is where the Interastral Tournament Festival will be held this year. The Ethereum Wars Gaming Association specifically chose this planet to help rejuvenate it and bring it up to date with the latest trends.
Good.
Everything is going according to plan.
Who the fuck is the Dottore spin-off?
Is that Mr. Giovanni? Is that you?
Oh my god, even the name is Giovanni.
Wilder! I was just wondering where you'd got to. Oh, and you brought along two beautiful young ladies. Welcome to my arena. If I'm not mistaken, you're the Trailblazers, right? So, I presume you two have heard about the Interastral Tournament Festival. Have you come to show off your skills?
Oh, psst. Look at his mask. Pretty cool, don't you think?
Yo, mass space introduced. Oh my god, I can't be chaotic like this.
Oh, it doesn't matter, my friend. What matters is that we're now acquainted. My name is Giovanni Di Giorgio de Epsilon.
I'm done.
A humble
I am
private trader
done.
from Epsilon and the sole
I am
sponsor
so
of this year's
done.
Interastral Tournament Festival.
This guy's name is Giovanni Di Giorgio.
If there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks for introducing yourself, Mr. Giovanni D. something something. You seem like a pretty important person. What brings you to this kind of place?
How humorous! As much as I'd like to oblige, this mask is a necessary precaution for me. Let's leave something to the imagination, shall we? Now, let me answer Miss March's question. As you can see, the Interastral Tournament Festival is about to be held on this beautiful, icy planet. And as the sole sponsor of this event, it's only natural for me to come to the tournament venue and check on its operations. Furthermore, I'd also like to get to know the players of the tournament, including yourselves. One can never have too many friends when it comes to doing business in this vast universe of ours. If you'd be willing to call me friend, it would be a great honor to have you as such.
Wow, weird mask, strange vibes.
This guy's name is
A little
Giovanni
out
Di
of touch.
Giorgio. Have a weird mask too.
He seems friendly enough.
Playing in a Pokemon game. That makes it look like you have a stand. Something's off.
Is that all you care about?
That's a good one. You're even funnier than I imagined. I'll take that as an acceptance of our friendship.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Giovanni.
I believe Wilder has already filled you in on the Ethereum Wars, but if you have any questions about the Interastral Tournament Festival, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you.
Mr. Giovanni, let me take care of it. It's my job, after all.
Don't worry, Wilder. It's only natural that I introduce the festival to my new friends here. You can go ahead and attend to other matters while I show these two around.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. I'll be off then.
Feel free to ask me about the Interastral Tournament Festival and the venue. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know?
He keep adding JoJo reference, especially when it comes to like Yerlo locations. I don't know about Shinzo, but I feel like Shinzo has a lot of reference too. I just don't know which one. I think I know one of them. What are they gonna do in Panacony? Yeah, it's definitely one of those King Arthur stuff. Oh my god, I swear if they put the part where they say I have no enemies from Vinland Saga, I'm done.
Belobog's weapon testing ground. At least it was 700 years ago. While renovating this place, we stumbled upon quite a few automaton production lines, all covered in thick layers of dust. Several hundred years ago, the people of Belobog tested the performance of their combat automatons here. But now, under my sponsorship, the IPC and the Ethereum Wars Gaming Association have transformed this place into the competition venue for the tournament. In other words, this place is now my arena. course. This project has been approved personally by the president of the Belobog Architecture Guild and the Minister of Culture.
Oh.
As for whether they received the approval of the Supreme Guardian, well, that's beyond my knowledge and involvement. That's all I can share about that at the moment. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Indeed. Have you seen the big circular platform down below? When the championship commences, this space will serve as the arena for Ethereum Wars players to showcase their skills, and where they'll vie for supremacy.
I keep forgetting to add this. Hi. There we go.
During the festival, you'll have the chance to mingle with players from all over the universe, share experiences, level up your ether spirits, and challenge each other. Ah, yes, my apologies. I should have mentioned this earlier, but because of the well-known Stellaron problem, many players won't be able to attend in person. So it's likely you'll mostly encounter familiar faces during the event. It's simple. First, you need to register your account at a terminal in this festival service hall. Oh, you haven't created one, correct? After you've successfully created and registered your account, I'll delve into all the details of the festival. But for now, you'll have to deal with the suspense for just a little bit longer. You've certainly got quite the active imagination. Rest assured, I'm just passionate about gaming. I love observing how players compete and cooperate with each other. I have no hidden agendas, I can assure you of that. I swear on my reputation and my mask.
Actually, I have a question. You've been explaining a lot about the venue, but I'm still confused about the game. Can we actually give it a go?
Why, of course, not a problem. I'll make an exception just for you.
Ooh, thank you for the
borrow my
Pokemon.
ether spirits and experience the thrill of battle. What's all the commotion?
Hey, twerp! Hand over that coin!
Oh, you little brat! Who said you could touch this?
But this is mine. I found it on the ground.
Hey, that's enough! Picking on a kid, are we?
Outworlder lady, careful. They're dangerous.
Don't sweat it. Leave them to us.
I say, my IPC friends, I can see how captivated you are by that coin. Am I right in assuming that you're also Ethereum Wars player?
Where did that masked dude come from? And what does it have to do with you, whether I'm a player or not?
Exactly! What's it to you? Sneaking around with a mask on? You must be some kind of creep.
No. Don't tell me these are... Oh, no. No. They sound so familiar. I know this. Oh, no. It's those two, isn't it? I feel like it's those two. They both sound so familiar. It's Jesse and James, isn't it?
What I'm getting at is this. Since you're both players, why not have a showdown to settle the matter? Following the proper rules of the game, of course.
I don't know about how Jessie sounds anymore because I never really hear her. But James.
But instead of this young boy, I propose that these two young ladies be the challenger. If they lose, the coin will naturally become yours, and you can do as you wish with it. But if you lose, I would kindly ask that you gracefully accept defeat and refrain from causing any more trouble in my arena.
No,
Are
this...
we all in agreement?
I need to hear them talk again. How about I use a bat to resolve our differences?
Ahem. I wouldn't advise it. Violence wouldn't make for a very interesting outcome, now would it? Let's all agree to keep things peaceful and enjoyable.
I like March's reaction.
Yeah, Mr. Giovanni's right. Now's our chance to check out this game and see if it lives up to the hype.
She just look at the Trailblazer and go like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Here are a few beginner-level ether spirits for you. They'll help you get the hang of the game's pace and rules. If you have trouble handling these beginner spirits, it might indicate that this game isn't the best choice for you.
You've got some nerve.
You're in for a rude awakening. Prepare to face the might of Topaz's support squad!
This. Wow.
Here's a taste of our full strength.
In Ethereum War, you and your opponent will engage in battle using ether spirits. Ether spirits can be sorted into mechanical, humanoid, and aberrant type that counteract with each other. Utilizing their counteracting relationship is the key to victory. Basic attack can recover skill points and charge and ultimate. No, it's in slow motion. Ooh, that's a War Greymon reference. Ether spirits can sort into humanoid mechanical. Pay attention to how different types can counteract with each other. Humanoid is good against mechanical, mechanical is against aberrant, and aberrant is good against humanoid. Your character is an aberrant? Alright, so it's a 50% damage increase and 20% damage reduction. And if it's the same time, it's a 1-to-1 damage damage deal.
We sure showed those troublemakers who's boss. Are you okay, Eric?
Thanks, Miss March. I'm fine.
Good. Why were those IPC workers threatening you?
I don't know. I just found this coin on the floor.
Me fighting enemies with 20% damage debuff just to show dominance, right?
Based on the appearance of the coin alone, it's difficult to discern any significance. As for who it belongs to, that's also a mystery. Didn't they mention something else? Topaz?
Yeah, they mentioned Miss Topaz. What's that all about?
Oh, I know. They said they were members of Miss Topaz's support squad. They said they'd gather the strongest ether spirits from across the universe and give them to her, so she could win the tournament.
That's so Jesse James energy.
Huh? Would Miss Topaz stoop so low? I can't believe she'd be that desperate.
I think there must be some kind of misunderstanding. I have had some interactions with Miss Topaz, and this doesn't seem like her way of dealing with people.
I suppose that means this coin doesn't belong to Miss Topaz after all. I wonder whose it could be. It doesn't seem to have any info on it.
Indeed. There is no information on the ether coin that could help us trace it back to its owner.
I think it'd be better if you kept it.
Isn't the boss of Team Rocket Mr. Giovanni? Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. I actually... oh my god. I just realized. I thought it was a JoJo reference. They actually put it full Pokemon.
I have no clue what this is or how to play that Ethereum Wars thingy. I bet you guys can find a better use for this coin than me.
I see.
Oh my god, it was actually a
When
Pokemon.
you put it that way, looks like we'll hold on to it for now.
I have no objections. After all, trading and training are all part of Ethereum Wars.
I also thought of the same thing. I thought it was
why not put the coin to good use?
I thought it was also Giorno Giovanna, but oh my god, or Giovanni. It was actually Giovanni Di Giorgio from Pokemon. God damn it.
It's settled then. I need to go home now.
But to be fair, I didn't play Pokemon, nor did I even play Pokemon to its fullest.
What if he bumps into more IPC goons?
So I wouldn't know.
Oh, no need to worry. The majority of the IPC's employees are quite professional. Wouldn't dream of tarnishing their company's reputation. Now, I suggest that both of you summon the coin's ether spirit. After all, it's the first one that you've truly acquired for yourselves. It'd be nice for you to get to know each other, don't you think?
Oh, you're right. Let me see. How does this coin work again? There we go.
We have a trotter.
It's a warp trotter?
A warp trotter. This is quite a rare ether spirit, but they're not very powerful. Why would those IPC folks be after it?
Huh? Looks like the little guy's scared. What do we do? What do we do? Did we do something wrong?
Don't worry, Ms. March. It's likely the warp trotter is just naturally timid. I must say, though, this one is a bit peculiar. Ether spirits are usually just digital representations of creatures. They shouldn't possess any specific traits. According to their programming, ether spirits are supposed to obediently follow a player's commands and faithfully execute their instructions. Which doesn't seem to be the case right now.
Huh? So what now? Maybe you could try giving them a command?
Warp trotter, use tackle.
Looks like it didn't work.
That's Pokemon.
They're likely acting this way due to some sort of data anomaly or discrepancy. It would be best to report this issue to the Ethereum Wars project team, so they can address it accordingly.
But wouldn't that mean getting rid of them? No way! We can't hand them over to the IPC. Let's just keep them, okay? Awesome! I knew you wouldn't abandon such a cute and defenseless creature.
Warp trotter, not very powerful. Topaz used Nabi to summon dozens of IPC cards. Sure. Yeah, sure. Surely this warp trotter is weak, huh?
Alrighty then. Let's take this little fella with us to the festival. Now I think it's time we came up with a catchy name for them.
It's a warp trotter. It warps.
Got any good
Summons.
ideas? I'll lend you an extra brain cell.
Wop. Puffball.
Oh, that's a good one. I like it. It's up to you. Do you want to try something different?
Sounds fine to me.
Look! They're reacting! Seems like they really like this name. Alrighty then. Even though I don't know where you're from or how you got here, let's go and win that tournament!
That's my Pikachu right there.
Of course, it'd be even better if we could unravel the mystery of your past along the way.
Well, isn't this a delightful turn of events? Now let me show you how to navigate the Ethereum Wars player terminal. Right this way, please.
You know what? I'm gonna have to give it a shot. I'm going to really have to give it a shot. But I want to play the War Trotter all the way to the end. If I can, it would be so great. The venue is being set up. Please come back later. No.
Is that it?
This is the Ethereum Wars player terminal. Give it a try.
Holy shit, if you want to qualify for the championship, you must prove your potential in the festival. Head to various zones in the cosmos and complete the trials and earn all of the mastery marks. This is Gym Badge. When challenging the victory zones, we have also prepared some missions for Trailblazer. Completing these missions will raise your victory rating. You can familiarize yourself with all the relevant functions in the terminal at any time afterward. For now, exit the terminal and experience the festival.
It seems kinda complicated. Have you got the hang of it yet? Back to copying me, huh?
I wouldn't worry yourselves too much. Remember, practice makes perfect. I imagine you'll grasp the core concept in no time. To participate in the tournament championship, make your way to the various victory zones and increase your victory rating. Complete the trials in each victory zone to earn all of the mastery marks. Please excuse me if you may. I have a few other facilities to inspect to ensure the festival runs smoothly. If you have any problems, the staff at the service hall will be more than happy to assist you. I wish you all a memorable festival. Farewell for now, dear friends.
Okay, looks like we've learned all the essentials. Let the fun begin! Let's head towards the first victory zone. Corridor of Fading Echoes.
Obtain all? What?
This is it! The entrance to the Corridor of Fading Echoes Victory Zone. I just looked up some tips on the Interastral Network. These victory zones are leased by the IPC and the Gaming Association from various planets. The IPC's reach is impressive. Ready to head out? Can't wait to find out what's inside these victory zones! Hey look! It's Mr. Giovanni! Mr. Giovanni! I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
You two move fast. Welcome to the Corridor of Fading Echoes Victory Zone. Believe it or not, I'm actually somewhat of a seasoned Ethereum Wars player myself. Am I correct in saying that this is your first time entering a victory zone? In case you want to hear the rules again, players can enhance their victory rating by engaging in various activities within the victory zone, such as collecting roaming data and participating in sparring matches with other players. Collecting roaming data is a vital aspect because it's the only way for players to encounter new ether spirits, aside from purchasing or trading them. Since you're both here, let me give you a lesson on gathering roaming data.
Oh, really? We know you're pretty busy.
Oh, it'd be my pleasure. Assisting new players in swiftly understanding the gameplay is just another part of the festival. I will gift you this ether data, Blaze Out of Space. With this, collecting roaming data should be much easier for the both of you. There happens to be a good number of roaming data targets in the vicinity. How about using them as practice?
Oh my god, that's adorable! It's a high tier support. Puffball is a high tier support. Aww. Really? It changed like that? That's adorable. Oh wow. Alright. Huge.
It looks like your team isn't complete yet. I strongly suggest you bolster your team before moving.
Better gather more roaming data.
Huh.
Impressive! I see you're both living up to your renowned trailblazer reputations. It would seem you two have a natural talent for gaming.
That's us, all right. Yikes, sweet talk alert. But it's true. Thank you, Mr. Giovanni.
Let me see, what next? Ah, that's it, now I remember. I prepared a few ether expansion chips for you both. You can use your ether coin to read the data on these chips. They allow your ether spirits to equip various abilities. Why not give them a go?
Oh my god. Oh my god. The reference is uncanny.
Looks good.
What?
Hey, everyone's here! You and Little March, too. What lucky charm lured these two great heroes our way?
Serval, Pela! Has it really been that long? It's great to see you too!
Behold, 2 championship contenders! It would seem the stage is set for some intense competition.
Huh? Serval's the championship contender for this victory zone?
I guess it's time we got our act together.
Good to see you, outsider. Serval? I mean, intelligence officer?
Huh. So is this game already popular in Belobog?
Yeah, but I guess no one in Belobog had much of a clue about video games before the IPC showed up.
I gotta say, Ethereum Wars is really fun. I've been grinding for several days straight. Barely even had time to eat.
I wish you'd put the same effort into other things.
So, Miss Serval, Miss Pela, how are you feeling? Have you gotten accustomed to the title of championship contender yet?
Totally used to it. Pela and I have already struck fear into the hearts of more than a few newbies.
Should we really be bragging about something like this?
It's good that you've gotten used to it. Entrusting the victory zone to the 2 of you was the right decision. Since you're all here, how about we let Miss Serval and Miss Pela, our championship contenders, explain the rules to everyone?
No problem. The rules are actually quite simple. To start with, I've made some minor tweaks to the snowshine lamps, making it possible for heat to be transferred between them. Just pop a thermic core into a lamp, and all the nearby lamps will light up simultaneously. Cool, right?
The puzzle for you to solve is to use the limited number of thermic cores at your disposal to illuminate all of the designated snowshine lamps scattered around the victory zone.
Experience is always the best teacher. So go ahead and try for yourselves with these 2 lamps.
In the corridor or Fading Echoes victory zone, Trailblazer need to use the flame transference feature of the modified lamp to ignite all lamps bearing the marks. When a lamp is ignited, it will create a spherical thermal area that can ignite all other unlit lamps within its boundary. You can push the snow shine lamp and place them atop the armory boxes within the gameplay area to ignite the other lamps that remain out of reach and complete the challenge objective. Aw.
You see? Serval's modifications to the lamps allow you to illuminate lamps that are out of your reach. You'll find several lamps like this around the victory zone. Once you've illuminated all of them, seek out me and Serval. We'll be ready to throw down the gauntlet.
But don't think we'll just hand over the mastery mark without a fight. You'd better make sure you're ready before you even think about challenging us.
After seeing this special modification, I can't help but wonder, Do all victory zones have a similar kind of setup?
Of course! After all, it's just another part of the tournament. Each victory zone has its own unique puzzles. But don't worry yourselves too much. The most important thing is that you have fun.
I can feel the adrenaline rushing through my veins. That mastery mark is mine.
Brace yourself, Serval. I'm about to rock your world.
Yikes! Everyone's so fired up. Quick, let's say something. Yeah! Grand Champs in the house! I hope we haven't just jinxed ourselves.
The enthusiasm is cute, but don't think just because you're still figuring out the game that Pela and I will take it easy on you.
There are 3 thermic cores. You'll need them to solve the puzzles in the victory zone. Let's see what you've got.
Now that's exactly the festive atmosphere I'm looking for. Investing in this event was most certainly the right decision. Please excuse me. I must inspect the next victory zone. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. Let's get moving. Time to show Pela and Serval what we're made of. Take a look. It looks like there's a lamp behind that wall. There should be a lamp nearby. Inserting a thermic core should do the trick.
Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Let's see. There we go.
Whoa, it actually works. All right, this one's done. Let's go find the next lamp. Seriously? Who puts a lamp there? There's no way we can directly load the thermic core into this one. Why don't we try using the lamp's heat transferring properties?
It could be. Oh my god. Oh no. Dang. I can't get the chest over there. Ah, shit. Whoops.
So that's how it's done. Come on, let's go find the next one.
I'll come back to you later.
Isn't this lamp a little too obvious? It's like it's just begging us to be lit. There must be another lamp hiding around here somewhere.
Dude, what the hell? Okay. Can I pull? Ah, shit. Hold up, hold up. Alright, I hope this is enough. Okay, it's good.
Oh, I just had an idea. Maybe we could try making this gear bridge rotate.
Nice.
Woohoo! Is that it? Looks like we solved all the puzzles in this victory zone. I've just received a message from Serval and Pela. It seems they're ready for us. It's time to show those contenders who the real bosses are.
Oh, it's the Trailblazers. I didn't expect you two to be the first ones to show up.
Oh, not bad. With me here, it was a walk in the park.
Well, someone's feeling pretty confident. Well then, it's time you felt the power of mechanical fever. Pela, let's show them what we're made of. The essence of turn-based games lies in the numbers. So you better get ready to witness the precision of my calculations.
Things are heating up.
If I were to be analytical, my priority is usually the ones who has buffs. So
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Time to channel some rockstar energy.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard. Just give it up. Just give it up.
Now that was intense. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun.
How did you manage that? I guess you just got lucky this time.
Yeah, it was all me.
Here, take it. The Corridor of Fading Echoes Mastery Mark. You've earned it.
I have something else for you also. An ether expansion chip. Integrating its data into an ether spirit will grant them new innate abilities.
Look how happy they are. It's clear they trust you a lot.
A warp trotter? That's a pretty rare ether spirit. But they were acting kind of strange in the battle. Is there something wrong with them?
To be honest, we don't actually know. But it seemed like some IPC troublemakers were out to get them. That's why they're tagging along with us. We're looking after them. Serval, you seem to know more about ether spirits than us. Can you tell us what's up with this little guy?
Sorry, I'm not quite sure either. IPC tech is pretty complex. There are some principles I'm still trying to wrap my head around.
I see. Perhaps if we were able to find Miss Topaz, she'd be able to give us some clues.
They're just too precious. And they're counting on you for protection. Take them with you and snatch the championship.
Thanks, Paola. We'll do our best.
Speaking of champions, have you heard the story of the mysterious elite player?
Yeah, who's that? Are they some sort of gaming prodigy?
Well, this player isn't a stranger. We know them too, but Mr. Giovanni has asked us not to divulge too much information.
Giovanni? I wonder what he's up to.
We're not entirely sure. He said something about adding an element of mystery to the story.
Okay, that's weird.
In any case, if your goal is to also become the champions, then it's likely you'll run into them sooner or later.
Remember, train hard and relish every moment. The title awaits you.
Now that battle was really intense. Those puzzles were such a blast too. I think I'm hooked. Great minds really do think alike.
Damn, I already went and fought everyone, huh?
We need a strategy.
Raise your spirits! Stay on guard! Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up!
busy. Our next stop should be the Cloudford Victory Zone, but it's already getting late. How about we head back to the Goethe Hotel for a bit, and then set out on the Express tomorrow? I mean, it's not often we get the chance to stay there, and I really miss their pillows. Oh, great! Fluffy pillows, here we come!
Oh my god, this is gonna be a very, very long event. But I think I'm done for the day. I didn't want to play much. Just want to test the waters. Alright, I think I'm done for the day. I'll continue next week. But that's all, that's gonna be all of it. Because I have an esport match that I want to watch. Okay. Thank you for watching. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.